Imagine two people who earn the exact same salary. They live in the same city, they work similar jobs, they even graduated from the same college. But 20 years later, their lives look completely different. One of them struggles with debt, living paycheck to paycheck. The other one quietly built a net worth of over $1 million. So what happened? Did one of them win the lottery? Did they start a billion-dollar company? No. The difference came down to one powerful habit, a habit that most people ignore, but millionaires follow consistently. And once you understand this habit, it can completely change the way you think about money. The story most people don't see. When people think about millionaires, they often imagine luxury lifestyles, big houses, expensive cars, private jets. But the truth is far less dramatic. Most millionaires in America don't look like millionaires at all. Many of them live in ordinary neighborhoods. They drive normal cars. They shop at regular stores. And yet, quietly and consistently, they build wealth over time. Why? Because they follow one simple principle that separates them from the majority of people. They pay themselves first. The habit that changes everything. Most people treat saving money like an afterthought. At the end of the month, if there's anything left, they might save it. But the problem is simple. There's almost never anything left. Bills come first. Rent or mortgage, groceries, car payments, subscriptions, entertainment. And by the time everything is paid, the account balance is usually close to zero. Millionaires flip this system completely upside down. Instead of saving what's left, they save first and spend what's left. This single habit may sound simple, but its long-term impact is extraordinary. The psychology behind the habit. Human behavior plays a massive role in financial success. If money sits in your checking account, it becomes incredibly easy to spend. A new gadget, dinner out, an online purchase that seemed small at the time. But when savings happen automatically before spending, something powerful happens. You adjust your lifestyle around what remains. Your brain begins to treat saving as non-negotiable, just like paying rent, just like paying electricity. And over time, this habit slowly builds wealth in the background. The power of automatic systems. One of the reasons millionaires succeed financially is that they remove emotion from the process. Instead of relying on discipline every month, they build automatic systems. For example, every paycheck might automatically send 15% into retirement investments, 10% into savings, 5% into long-term investing. The money moves before they even see it. And when saving becomes automatic, consistency becomes effortless. You're no longer deciding whether to save, it simply happens. Small amounts become huge over time. Many people underestimate the power of consistent investing. They think wealth requires massive income, but the reality is different. Imagine someone who invests just $500 per month. With an average annual return of 8%, after 30 years, that investment could grow to over $700,000. Increase that to $800 per month, and the total can exceed $1 million. This is the power of consistency combined with time. Millionaires understand that wealth is rarely built overnight. It's built slowly, patiently, and deliberately. The trap most people fall into. One of the biggest financial traps is lifestyle inflation. As income grows, spending grows with it. A bigger apartment, a nicer car, more expensive vacations. And suddenly, even with a higher salary, financial stress remains the same. Millionaires resist this trap. When their income increases, they increase their investments first. Instead of upgrading their lifestyle immediately, they upgrade their future. This simple shift creates massive financial advantages over time. Wealth is built quietly. Another surprising truth is that wealth often grows quietly in the background. There's no dramatic moment when someone suddenly becomes wealthy. Instead, it happens gradually, year after year, investment after investment, consistent contributions, and over time, compound growth begins to accelerate. At first, progress feels slow, but after a decade or two, the numbers begin to grow rapidly. That's when the habit truly reveals its power. The discipline advantage. The difference between millionaires and everyone else is rarely intelligence, it's discipline. The ability to repeat simple financial behaviors consistently, even when it feels boring, even when results seem slow, even when others are spending more. Millionaires focus on long-term outcomes. They understand that short-term sacrifices often create long-term freedom. The freedom that comes later. Financial wealth is not just about numbers in a bank account, it's about options. The option to retire earlier, the option to change careers, the option to spend more time with family. Money, when managed wisely, creates flexibility in life, and that flexibility is what many people truly want. But the path toward that freedom begins with simple habits practiced consistently. How to start this habit today? If you want to apply this millionaire habit, the process can start with 3 simple steps. First, choose a percentage of your income to save automatically. Many financial experts suggest starting with at least 10 to 20%. Second, automate the process. Set up automatic transfers into investment accounts or retirement funds. When saving happens automatically, consistency becomes easy. Third, increase your savings rate over time. Every time your income increases, raise your investment percentage. Even small increases can dramatically accelerate long-term wealth. The truth about wealth building. Building wealth is not about extreme intelligence. It's not about predicting the stock market. And it's not about chasing the latest financial trend. Most millionaires simply follow a few basic principles. They live below their means, they invest consistently, and most importantly, they save first before they spend. This habit may seem simple, but over decades, it separates those who build wealth from those who remain financially stuck. Closing message. At the beginning of this video, we talked about 2 people with the same income living very different financial lives. The difference wasn't luck, it wasn't talent, it was a habit. A small decision repeated thousands of times over the course of a lifetime. Saving first, investing consistently, allowing time and compound growth to work quietly in the background. Because in the end, wealth isn't built in dramatic moments, it's built in quiet decisions repeated consistently over many years. And once you understand that habit, you realize something powerful. The path to financial freedom isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to practice the habits that create it.